Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry for the delay in doing some of these videos. We kind of goes along with the first article today about COVID. Was struck with COVID a couple weeks ago, so just finally getting over that. But there's a great article in Forbes by Lindsay Bartlett. She's talking about how a new study shows cannabis can reduce the inflammatory storms caused by COVID-19. This is from the University of Calgary and the University of Lethbridge in Canada. Canada is actually doing a lot of really interesting studies up there on cannabis and its effect on various diseases or various ailments is probably a better word to put for it. But the study found that cannabis may tame or reduce the severity of COVID-19. One of the main causes of severe COVID-19 that precedes acute respiratory distress syndrome is the influx of pro-inflammatory cytokines, cytokines, which is known as a cytokine storm. There's two particular ones that play a crucial role in that. And what the study shows is the treatment addition of cannabis helps curb inflammation and prevent fibrosis and lead to disease remission. It's important to note that they don't say or imply in any way that cannabis will cure COVID. What they are saying, what other studies have found, is that not CBD, not just THC, but the entire entourage of the entourage effect of cannabis, full spectrum entourage based effects, like there are secondary cannabinoids and terpenes that contribute. And we write in the paper that one of such terpenes could be corelafine. And what they're saying is that the aspects of cannabis, when introduced during COVID, can help reduce some of the inflammation that leads to the acute respiratory distress syndrome that sends a lot of people to the ER or has been fatal for a lot of people. So this is very encouraging. Very encouraging. For those even more interested, this is a Forbes. This is a great article. It's very scientific, so I'm trying to give the overview of it. But the general strains contained about 14% THC, up to 21% THC, and about 0.2 to 1% CBD. And then they had the other various full spectrums, but that was the general amount. So we're not talking about couch blasting levels of THC or minute levels of THC. These are 14 to 20% normal range of most strains of cannabis that they found there's very good anti-inflammatory effects in the lungs and in the body of cannabis that helps reduce the severity of COVID. So this is a fantastic study worth watching. I wish the U.S. would get its act together and allow more research into this plant, like Israel's doing, Europe is doing, Canada's doing. I mean, we have the best researchers in the world here in the U.S., and they really can't do much with this plant yet. So hopefully someday we get our act together in the U.S. and allow some more research, because whether it's addiction, whether it's illness, whether it's just regular ailments, this plant is proving time and time again to be so effective for so many people. And it's just a tragedy, and it's a failure of the U.S. at this point that we're not doing everything we can to figure out what this plant can do for us. So that's it for today, and we'll see you later.